Hey you guys, what is up? Today we're going to be playing 180 Days of Minecraft, day 105. Today I don't know why I don't have my skin, but we're going to be starting another new project related to villagers and farming. So that means probably already half of you know, guys. But yeah, we're going to be making an automatic wheat farm, and I'm screen recording because I have a tutorial, and yeah, I hope nothing goes horribly wrong with this screen recording, but, yeah, so we're just gonna start off. I have a list of materials right next to me, and I actually don't know where the list of materials went. I'm gonna be using a guide by 1UpMC, because he's the best, and, I don't know where in this video the thingy is, so I gotta watch it. But, yeah, so I just gotta see the material list, and today's video is gonna be collecting those materials. We're gonna be trying to farm, I kind of forget if we're farming carrots or wheat. I think we're gonna be farming if I have carrots, I'll do carrots. If I have wheat, I'll do wheat. It's just kind of, if I don't have carrots, I'll do wheat. I think I have to do carrots. How can I get carrots? Like, go to the other villages? I know where that other village is. Should I go over to that village and hope for carrots? I'm going to do that. Today's video is going to be going on an exploration over to our other village over nearby. It's definitely not as crazy as our home village. Another thing that I wanted to do that I've been thinking about recently and done in most of my other, like, not YouTube worlds, is trying to basically fence in the entire village and light it all up. Now, I want to do that because I think will be cool. And I also want to let the villagers out of that tiny little spot there. And the villagers in the house will, like, stay there. But the villagers in the other place, I want to have some roaming around, so it's not just me in that lonely, desolate land of 2 spots where thousands of villagers are. But anyways, how do we get down? Do I have water? No. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna, like, kind of do this and hope that I don't die from it. Yeah, I took half a heart of attack damage that I got back from one piece of bread, which is going to be the, like, I just don't ever want to run out of food. I just don't. I say it shall be impossible. What is that? Oh, I thought when it's like in the corner of your screen and it's bent, I thought it was some type of, I thought I saw Woodland Mansion for a split second. But I clearly didn't see a Woodland Mansion because that's another portal, and I'm in a plains biome, not a dark oak forest. Okay, we're at the village. I really am praying that they have carrots because that was like a 2-minute walk, and let me out. There we go. And then, so yeah, so please have carrots. Please have carrots. They have potatoes. Please have carrots. Please have carrots. I don't think they have carrots. Also, there's a jungle biome over here. What is that? What crop is that? I think that looks like beetroot. Wait. There's the jungle villagers. Oh, I found aren't the jungle villagers rare because there's no dedicated jungle village, so you have to find a plains village that, like, goes into a jungle one. Ooh. Well, there goes half of my health. We don't talk about that. And, yeah, please just let me find carrots. Is that a carrot? No. Most certainly not. Where are the carrots? Did I already loot this? I think I did. I bet I did. I think I looted this a while ago. If I don't have... No, I have diamond boots. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll take that leather, though, because that would be nice for enchanting and stuff, and I already... Yeah, so I'm just hoping that this farm doesn't just have beetroot, which it does. I don't know how else to get carrots. Like, yeah, how else can you get carrots besides... I didn't think I could make that jump. But how else can you get carrots besides villages? Can you get them from wandering traders? I don't know, because... I don't know. So, yeah, I think we're going to go back to our other village. Maybe I'll just... Do I have potatoes? Oh my gosh, James. I think I have potatoes, but I'm going to take a few potatoes just in case. If I don't have potatoes, I'm going to use potatoes as my thingy. Because potatoes, I could connect that to a few furnaces. And those will smelt it into baked potatoes, which is the only way that I ever eat potatoes. I'm not going to eat things that give you half of a hunger bar. Like, in a pinch and now. I got a poisonous potato. So, that's that. And then I'm going to come back. We got to run back to our base. I know the way back because I've gone this way a few times. I will just take all of these potatoes too, I guess. I don't even know. If I get another poisonous potato, that will be crazy. No. Okay, I didn't. You take that. I don't really care. But yeah, so now I have a stack of potatoes. I'm going to use that stack of potatoes for stacking potatoes. Yeah. That was the worst joke I think I've ever made. It wasn't even a joke. It was a joke that I tried to make a joke. It's a joke when I make a joke. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. Please help me. I'm like, mentally breaking down. Yeah, that's the right thing. Okay, but yeah, so I'm coming over to our village. It's actually not as far as I thought it was. I always think it's further than it is. But it's only, like, right up here. Like, we should see it pretty soon. I'm not done eating. But yeah, so now that we've almost made it back, I got to go this way. Yeah, there's my trees, so that means that I should be pretty close. But yeah, so we're right here. Now I need to find a place to build. Oh yeah, no, I have the materials right here. So 54 blocks. I'm going to use stone bricks. And I don't know why I'm going to use stone bricks, but I am. And I found out the other day that you can turn cobblestone into stone bricks. I think. Unless I'm going crazy and my game is lagging. Cobblestone, please turn into stone bricks, because that's what I plan on making this out of. So yeah, so 54 blocks. We can't even get 54 blocks. Does this have any stuff in it? Yeah, but I don't care. Stuff that I don't care about. How are our villagers doing? These guys all look cool. They're happy. I think I'm gonna make the... Okay, I'm just gonna give a quick schedule for what I think we might do. Now, this is most likely gonna change. There's like a 30% chance that I actually do this, what I'm about to say, but I think tomorrow is gonna be making the food farm. And today's like collecting materials. First things first is 54 blocks. I need 54 cobblestone. But yeah, so then tomorrow's going to be making it. And if I don't finish it tomorrow, I'll finish it the next day. I already have stone bricks. So 21 is what I'm going to need. 21. That's 22. So 21 plus 33 is 50. What am I hearing? 54. I just heard the weirdest sounds. Ah! There's a bug. Yes, I was scared of a bug. I've been scared of all animals recently, ever since there was a raccoon in my driveway yesterday. But anyways, moving on from that. Please just let me click that. Yes! And then this should let me turn it into the bricks. I can just hold it down. I always forget about that. So now that I have 54 blocks, I need to find a place to build it. And it does require 2 villagers and 2 beds. So I don't know how villagers and beds are going to interact with me being in a village. Like, I don't quite know. But I think I know how the core design of this works. I think it's like the villager wants to give the other villager bread for a baby, and then it gets picked up by a hopper. Well, yeah, what? I'm reading this list right now. 1 minecart hopper, 1 rail, and so that's what that's gonna be our collection. I wanna just check on our sugarcane farms real quick. This guy has made 42! That's a lot of sugarcane. I feel like this guy is gonna catch up pretty soon if he hasn't already. Yeah, 30. The next harvest, that's gonna skyrocket up. But moving on from those thingies. What was the other thing? Oh yeah. Okay, so 54 blocks. 9 torches is the next thing. I need charcoal for that. I'm just gonna I gotta figure out where I'm gonna make it first. And I'll put a chest. I'll put... Come on! I wanna do this game. So that goes there. And then we need 2 chests for the design. So 1, 2. And then I'll put this in the furnace. Like that. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid, guys. I'm using coal to smelt a log that I'm going to turn into torches, but I could have just used the coal that I'm using. I might be the dumbest thing on this planet. I might be the dumbest humane species on this planet. I would not be surprised if I am. If I am. I'll just put that in there. And this in here. And then I gotta make, 9 torches. Honestly, tomorrow might be collecting materials, collecting materials for this if I don't finish it today, because that's how that works. Put a torch down there. Oh, right here. And then we can just put one right here. That looks pretty good. Now we have our 9 torches. I want to make it somewhere over here, because this is kind of away from our general villager area. There's a zombie horseman over there that I don't like the look of. I just don't like him. I kind of want to make it right and oh god. I want to make it right where our old house is. I literally want to make it right here. Is today the day that we take down the house? Today's the day that we take down the house, guys. Today is the day that we take down my day 4 house. I just need to put a farm here. I knew I was going to do it. I was thinking in my mind, I was estimating between day 80 and day 150 or so. And I mean, that's a very wide range. That's 70 days, which is like 7/18 of the challenge. But besides that fact, this house helped us survive from day like 6 to 60. So I also will have experiences that I will never forget, such as that skeleton being on my porch in the middle of like the night of day 3 when I didn't have the thingy, when I didn't have like a roof or any structure. It was just the skeleton and he was like shooting me. But yeah, so I'm gonna just destroy this place. And I also am kind of on like a timer thingy because I want this to be a shorter video, but I don't think it's going to be much shorter. I'm just going to have this floating chest because I'm too lazy to move everything. Maybe I'll destroy everything besides the chest, or just leave the video right there, which is what I'm kind of leaning toward. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to be ending off of today's video. It's a very funny spot to end off the video. But yes, so that's where we're going to be ending off today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. And I don't know if I said this, tomorrow we're going to be collecting materials. The day after, we are going to be finishing or doing the farm, supposedly finishing it. And then in the future days, that will depend on when we are going to be letting our villagers out of their cages. And I completely forgot I have an anvil. Why do I have an anvil? Oh yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.